Hello, US history. Happy Thursday. I hope you all are having an excellent day today. I hope you're having a good week. And today is a big day because tomorrow we are going to be hosting our first ever structured academic controversy. Okay. And so, because of that structured academic controversy, okay, we need to spend all of today preparing for that structured academic controversy. Okay. So, with all that being said, I want to give you the most amount of time to work on that today. So, let's do it. Let me share my screen. So, today, with our revolutionary idea unit, we're going to do some SAC preparation. Our daily objective is I can find evidence for the structured academic controversy. Okay. For boy band, we're actually not going to do boy band today. I want to give you more time to work in your group and more time to find that evidence. All right. So, for our SAC, we are going with our driving question. We're going to be answering our driving question. Was the American Revolution really revolutionary? On side one, we have yes, the American Revolution was revolutionary. And on side two, we have no, the American Revolution was not revolutionary. Okay. And first things first, after this video, please make sure that JJ has a side. So JJ, whichever side you feel more strongly about joining, please join up with that. But let's review this thing. Let's review our SAC. Step one is the partners prepare. They will find evidence to build your side of the argument, and you also craft your position. Okay? So, step two are the position presentations. Okay? In which side one presents their position using supporting evidence from the texts. Side two restates what side one said enough so that side one becomes satisfied with what side two said. Side two then flips it. Side two will present their position using supporting evidence from the texts. And after that, side one will have to restate what side two said for side two's satisfaction. Then finally, in step three, we will be building an agreement as a class. We will abandon teams. We will come to an agreement regarding the question using supporting evidence. And if an agreement cannot be reached, then we will identify where the differences lie and support that with evidence. Okay? But today we are doing, oh yes, another part of step three is that we're considering the question. We're trying to answer that question. And I'm going to keep mentioning it so that this question gets deep, deep, deep into our heads. Was the American Revolution really revolutionary? All right. But today, we're going to work on step one, which is to prepare the presentations. Okay. So you're going to be starting work on our SAC worksheet. Okay. You will need at least 4 pieces of evidence to include in your presentation. 4 pieces of evidence to include in your presentation. You will need to find that evidence today using the information that we have looked at in class. A few suggestions: you should check out the Road to Revolution article, see if you can find any evidence from that. You should look at the Was the American Revolution Revolutionary article. You should also look at the Bill of Rights. You should also look at the Voices of the Revolution activity, right? All of these things that we've done in class so far are going to provide you with the evidence that you need to complete this academic controversy, this discussion, okay? You can go to the internet if you need, but I think first you should go to the resources that we have used together in class, okay? So, this is what our SAC worksheet looks like. Or first, this sheet, the Structured Academic Controversy, is on Edmodo. Okay, this gives you the steps that it will go in. So take a look at that. But here's the worksheet that you'll be working on for the presentations tomorrow. Okay, this is what you'll be turning in as a part of your final grade. Okay, so this is the section that we're going to be focusing on today. Okay, this one is quite easy. What side are you arguing for the Structured Academic Controversy? You'll be able to put it in that box. Then, this is the section we're working on today. You only need to get down the evidence on your side. So if you are arguing for side one, then you'll need to come up with 4 pieces of evidence for side one. And also vice versa, or the other way. If you are just doing side two, then you are going to write down the evidence over here in side two. And save the other column that the other person will be presenting so that you are able to take notes on that section tomorrow. Now, on a very important note though, once you get those 4 pieces of evidence, that is a very important thing to do. But you then need to make sure that you discuss with your partner or partners how you will present that information tomorrow, okay? If you just read your 4 pieces of evidence, that's not going to get you a great grade. But more importantly, that's not going to do a very good job of presenting your side of the question, okay? So make sure you begin, and once you get those 4 pieces of evidence, make sure you begin to plan out exactly how you are going to present that information to your classmates, okay? Cool. So, with all of that being said, gentlemen, if you can get this done by the end of today, that is good. That is best. So that tomorrow we can just go through with some periods of final preparations, revisions, and then getting ready to get started. Okay? So I would recommend coming to class tomorrow with 4 pieces of evidence and at least the beginning of a plan with how you are going to present that. You don't need a script, but you should come ready with something. All right? So, gentlemen, we have one day to get most of this evidence done. Use it wisely. Use it well. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for doing your best on this project, and I could not be more excited to make this thing happen tomorrow. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later.